Hi, this is Aaron Marshall with Ratio Christi here at UNC Wilmington. Ratio Christi is a Christian apologetics club. Now, you might be asking, what is apologetics? Apologetics is just giving a reason, giving a defense for why we believe what we believe as Christians. And the campus, the university, is the place to have this discussion. Statistically, up to 70% of Christianized youth will walk away from the faith when they're in college. And the number one reason they give is intellectual doubt. And Ratio Christi, born in 2008 but becoming its own separate 501c3 in 2011, was birthed to specifically help Christians know why they believe and what they believe, but also to be able to give other people good answers to their honest questions. In 2012, my wife and I moved our family from the Charlotte area here to Wilmington to start the Ratio Christi chapter here at UNC Wilmington. And in the 5 years that we've been here, we've, with God's grace and through the help of a team that we're building, the chapter has grown from just a few students to now upwards of 30 or 40 that come on a given Monday night. We have weekly meetings where we tackle hard questions. In fact, last 2 nights ago, we had our meeting where we looked at does God exist, and we gave good reasons to believe that God does exist through what we call the Kalam cosmological argument. But then we do other things on campus. We have big events on campus where we try to engage the community. We bring in speakers to talk about the issues that really do matter. And then we meet with students one-on-one throughout the week. We're doing all these things because we want the gospel and God's truth to be proclaimed on this campus. And lots of students have good questions. Lots of students have been raised in the church, but maybe haven't been taught why we should believe what we believe. And they come on campus and they are engaged by their non-believing professors and friends. And we're seeing students walk away from the faith because of that. And so at Ratio Christi, we want to equip the saints to be ambassadors for Christ. And to be able to do that, you have to be able to give good reasons why you believe what you believe. So take a listen from some of our students as they tell you why they come to Ratio Christi and see some of the things that we're doing on the campus here at UNC Wilmington.
My name is Shannon. At the beginning of my sophomore year, I started going to Ratio and just started asking questions. Aaron and some of the other leaders in Ratio made me feel really comfortable asking things that I thought were stupid and very basic to the faith. They made me feel like it was a good thing to ask and really challenged me to ask good questions and to know why I believe what I believe. And that's actually helped my conversations with my family too. We're supposed to seek Him with our heart, mind, soul, strength, and He's really teaching me through Ratio how to seek Him with my mind.
My name is Daniel Itzaroma. Ratio is an amazing place to come to. It really investigates what is true, and that's the main focus. So if the Bible is true, then there's evidence to it. If you have hard questions about something in the Bible, they go over those questions. They really dig into it and figure out if it's actually in the Bible, if it's covered, and it welcomes all people to ask those questions. So you don't even have to be a Christian to ask. I was a Christian, I always ask hard questions about my faith because I want to know if it's true or not. I think it's a perfect place for those people who deal with those life questions that everybody has in their minds.
My name is Kunal Patel. I went on the retreat, Ratio retreat, earlier this year. The spring retreat, the first one, and it was just talking about how nothing fulfills us other than God's love because we're wired for it. Ratio really just shown me that this is God's love and why we need it. But why do I believe so many things? Like, what is baptism, and what is sin, and what are we aiming for?
Well, I mean, I'm amazed at the things that God's been able to do through this ministry in the last 5 years. And you got a small glimpse there of seeing some of our students and why they come to Ratio Christi, but also getting a glimpse at some of the events that we are doing on the campus here at UNCW. There are over 180 Ratio Christi chapters on universities all across the world. But we're doing something a little bit different here in Wilmington as we're building a team of people that we're trying to be the community apologetics organization, not just the campus. And so at Ratio Christi here in Wilmington, we're actually on high school campuses. And so we've got somebody else on our team who's in charge of the high school, and we're at 4 of the local high schools here in the Wilmington area. I actually teach part-time an apologetics class at a Christian high school here in Wilmington. We're at the public high schools. We're also at the community college here in Wilmington, Cape Fear Community College. We started a chapter there. We're teaching homeschoolers, we're teaching parents, we're getting ready hopefully to start a men's apologetics study. So we really are trying to be the community apologetics organization so that we can equip not only students but also parents and everybody to know why they believe what we believe, because we want to proclaim the gospel, we want to proclaim the good news to everybody, and we know people have honest questions. We want to be able to answer those questions. So God is doing amazing things here in the community of Wilmington, North Carolina through Ratio Christi, and here's how you can be involved. We need people to pray for us. We need people to come alongside what we're doing as we're looking to grow our team. We now have 4 people who are doing Ratio Christi full-time and raising their own support to do that. We're looking to expand our team. Maybe that's one of you who's watching this video and you think, man, I'd love to be a part of what they're doing in Wilmington. We'd love to have you. But some of you can support us by helping us financially. I raise all of my own support to be able to do this, and we need people who can support us financially so that we can continue to do this work on the campus and in the community. If you are interested in any way in learning about how you can support me financially, support us financially in the work that we're doing here at UNC Wilmington and in the community of Wilmington, North Carolina, I would love to talk to you. My phone number is 704-806-6696. My email is aaronmarshall@ratiochristi.org. You can also email us at uncw@ratiochristi.org. Get in touch with me. I would love to take you to buy you a cup of coffee, tell you more about what we're doing, and then help you see where you can fit in what we're doing. Pray for us, please, because we have some financial needs now, and we know that God's bigger than those things, but we love what we're doing here on the campus, and we think God has so many things for us in the future. We've got big vision for what God could do through us on this campus and in this community, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. So please consider joining us, whether it's in prayer, whether it's personally, whether it's financially, and what we're doing on the campus of UNCW, on the campus of Cape Fear, in the public high schools here in Wilmington, in the Christian high schools here in Wilmington, and all over the community. So we're doing a lot of great things, and we would love, again, for you to partner with us. One of our taglines, we always say this at Ratio Christi here at UNC Wilmington, we always want to ask good questions. But let's seek good answers to those really good questions together. So ask good questions, but seek good answers. This is Aaron Marshall with Ratio Christi here at UNC Wilmington.